Hello everyone, welcome back. This is another episode of my Monster Hunter Freedom Unite walkthrough, and today we are finishing off the Kushala Daora. Yes, it is time for round 2, and we are going to take that motherfucker down. And for this, we are going to follow through with the same formula like we did the last fight. We're going to need the Eager Cleaver, and we're going to need the entire Blango set. And to add this up, I also have Feline Super Cat, which is going to be totally useless in this. So yeah. Next, we're going to go through the items, like you're going to need, of course, potions, mega potions, some whetstones, materials to make more mega potions, and some flash bombs if you need them. You can bring more materials if you want, but don't really see why. This monster for round 2 is going to have about 30% health left, so he is going to be a pretty easy kill. And this fight is taking place in the jungle at night, so this should be relatively simple. You're not going to need anything like hot drinks or cool drinks to keep you going in this. And it's nice and rainy too. Alright. Also, there are these lightning rod traps. I don't much care for them, I don't use them, but apparently if you place them down, they will attract lightning, and if you do that, if you place them down when Kushala Daora is hovering above you, then lightning should be able to hit him. But again, they're kind of finicky, I don't like using them. Instead, I just go for blunt force. Now, real quick, gonna take a couple rations. And some injuries he should still have even in round 2. I think his tail grows back as well, which is kind of odd since we cut it off the last time. But I believe his horns will still be broken. And I don't know about his wings. It looks like his wings are still broken. Nope. Oh, no, his tail is gone. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so yes, he does retain all the breaks from last time, which that's good. Gets rid of some of the tedious things. Hey, buddy, remember me? So yeah, he's again at about 30% health left, so this should be a relatively quick fight, depending on who you are. But I still stand that this guy is pretty hard, so don't let your guard down at this stage in the game. So I'm just gonna throw some poison throwing knives at him, just to be an asshole. Remember, try to center your attacks on his head, especially if you didn't do that last time. See, if you did not break his horns last time, you're gonna probably have a much harder time with him this go around, because he tends to be a little more aggressive. It's probably not the case. I just have that sinking feeling that he is, because I don't know why. He just seems very, very mad. I don't know. Probably because we kicked his ass last time. He might hold a grudge. Oh, and another thing too about the lightning rod is that it can also only be used when it's raining outside, which makes sense, but it also makes the item itself kind of useless because it's not multi-purpose. Whoa, holy shit. You gotta love a very mad dragon. And remember, just stay well away from that wind blast, because at any difficulty, that wind blast fucking hurts. And usually does a lot. And like before, he has a kind of a nasty tendency to combo with certain attacks. Like, he'll use his wind blast, and then he'll follow up with like another wind blast, and it's just not a pretty sight if you're the type that usually gets comboed. And without his tail, it makes that tail whip maneuver of his kind of hilarious. And of course, where would we be without Natalie and her fucking bombs? Damn you, Natalie! It'd be really hilarious if you are able to cut the tail more than once just to kind of, shrink down the stub a little bit. Needless to say, the Kushala Daora would not be happy about that. So before the last fight, it took about 25 minutes in order to make him flee. For this, it's probably going to take between 10 to 15 minutes. That's just a rough estimate. It could be a little bit more. It just all depends on how quick you are and how much this guy is not going to be an asshole. And now just kind of follow up with what was going on the last time we fought him. If you did not manage to break his horns, then the poison throwing knives as well as the flash bombs will probably be your best friend in this. Because his wind barrier, which is only active when his horns are intact, it could be a real nuisance. So by using flash bombs and poison throwing knives, you'll be able to disable it. And also a thing you gotta look out for when he jumps back like this, I'm not sure if I discussed it the last time, but when he jumps back and he roars, he often will follow it up with either a charge or just a regular wind blast. So it's an opportunity to get a hit in, but be very careful when approaching him, because it could be a trap. And boy, is he mad. So mad that he decides to leave instead of fight like a dragon man thing. He usually sticks between areas 3 and 4. I don't think he goes anywhere else. So paintballs are not really necessary, but if you feel OCD-ish, you can tag him. And since Natalie's going to be my decoy here, I can sharpen my weapon relatively quickly. And apparently, he doesn't much care for bombs. Ah, crap. Oh, uppercut right in the jaw. That was fucking great. So in this case, it took just under 10 minutes, somewhere around there. But again, for you guys watching, it'll probably take between 10 to 15 minutes at the most. Unless you're having a really hard time, in that case, it may take longer. But for those facing him the first time or not used to facing him, expect to die a lot. But just adjust your strategy wherever need be, and he should go down eventually. But just remember to bring those flash bombs just in case. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!